been out buying boats, campers, ATVs, side-by-sides. It's that time of year, everybody's wanting to get on the water, they want to go out and use those toys, they're looking at buying these new toys, but I want to talk to you about something that you need to do with that toy to make sure that something unfortunate doesn't happen and then you're not covered. So, a lot of people want to take their boats, their ATVs, and their campers and put them on their auto or their home policy. It just depends on what company you're with, they may offer that as an option. But I want to tell you why you do not need to do that and why you need to have a separate policy. The biggest reason is if you were to put that boat, that camper, that ATV on or side-by-side on your auto or your home policy, if you have a claim, guess what happens? That claim is going to go towards your auto or home insurance policy and maybe cause it to go up. That's something you don't want to happen. So one of the biggest reasons I tell people that they need their separate policy for their boats, their campers, their ATVs, their side-by-sides, their RVs, is for that main reason, is to separate that policy out from your auto or your home so it doesn't negatively impact your auto or home in case you do have a claim. That's one of the biggest reasons. Another reason is this. Most of the time, your auto or your home policy are only going to allow you to put either a dollar amount or an ACV amount for the total loss of that vehicle, that camper, that boat. If you have a separate policy, there are many different options for coverages. One of the big things is that we recommend if you're buying a vehicle, whether it's a boat, an ATV, a camper, and it's newer within the last year or so, you want total loss replacement. You don't want the ACV, you don't want the agreed upon value unless the agreed upon value is close to what you paid for it. But here's the thing, this is why you want the total loss coverage on there. If you total your boat, if you total your camper, your side-by-side, say it's a year or two down the road, guess what? You get a new one of those, the new year model. So that new year model, guess what happens? Goes up in price. If you've got the total loss replacement, you're going to get a new boat, camper, ATV, side-by-side at the newer model, which is probably going to be more than what you paid for it, and it's going to be more than the agreed upon value if you did that. So that's why you want total loss replacement on your side-by-side, camper, your boat. And again, that may not be an option on your auto or your home policy that you put it onto. So if you are somebody that has some of these toys, you're running around here and you don't have your own policy for them, you need to make sure that you've got the right coverages for them, because there are certain specific coverages for those toys that can only be offered on those individual policies. And these policies are very, very affordable. There's nothing, some of them are as little as $200, $300, $400 a year. So reach out to us, let us know how we can help. You can call us 606-297-5300. You can check us out here on Facebook or just go visit us on the web at appainsurance.com. That's Appa Insurance, APPA insurance.com.